Okay, so basically it's been about an hour and 13 minutes since Andy and Alex left, and I basically, to get to Marshall, that's my next stop, that's my goal for tonight, because I'm gonna get a hotel there. Basically, to get to Marshall, my mom's gonna kill me. I had to walk down the interstate, and I walked about like a mile and a half, and I was walking like halfway through. These two guys in a van, a truck, stopped. Yeah, you need a ride? I was just like, no, I can't. I told them what I'm doing. They were like, no shit. Like, almost everybody for some reason here always say no shit after we tell them. But basically, like, they were just people are amazing. Like, right then, he asked me for a ride. I just told him the story. He was like, well, you need a water? You need Dr. Pepper or soda? He just busts out the Dr. Pepper and the water from the back, and he just handed it to me. Like, people, and he just gave me great advice. He's like, good luck on a happy 4th of July. People are amazing. Like, people, he didn't even know me. I didn't know him. That makes a person humane. And that's what makes a person great. Like, just doing that. Like, where's the logic in that? Like, he didn't know me. And all he did was just, good luck, happy 4th of July. That's what people have to start doing. That was amazing. I want to thank those two guys. I didn't get their names, but maybe one of these days we'll meet up, and I just want to give them a really big thank you, because that just inspired me, you know. Andy, Alex, you know, even though like everyone's gone and I'm the only one on this trip right now, they're all with me. Like, you guys are all with me. My family, my friends, teachers, enemies, I don't know. We people, like even those random people that we don't even know, like that you never talk to, and then we are together. Like, it's amazing. Like, those people I don't even know, they will also push me. Not only my family, not only my friends, but people, nice people, humane, generous, kind, compassionate people like them is gonna keep me going. It's not only me. You guys are in it. Very nice, compassionate people are in it. Every single person should be in it. That's how it is, and that's how it should be.
Silence. You are all alone. But this is all you knew.
Okay, today's July 3rd. I'm at a hotel right now, motel, whatever. SpongeBob is on, so, you know, I got the comforts of home right now. Good old SpongeBob. But anyway, yesterday, Andy and Alex left, because Alex had like the whole pain in his shoulder with how heavy the bags were. Basically, like, we woke up yesterday like late. We just slept and everything like that. But in this one park, Harley Park, it was really like it was a perfect spot. Like, when we woke up, we saw a beautiful scene. It was amazing. And we basically packed up. We went to the Walmart. No, actually, we were skating, and we saw a Pizza Hut. And then basically we had like our last feast together. Me, Andy, and Alex had a feast. All you can eat pizza with drinks. It was amazing. Oh, I mean, I didn't even eat that much, but it was still good. And then after that, we went to Walmart. We just chilled there a bit. Andy and Alex were skating, doing some tricks, because, you know, they don't care if they snap their board now because they're going home. But, you know, they're gonna come back. And basically, like, they took all the stuff out. Like, they showed me their whole pack. So like, I took something I would need. Like, I took like all the tools, all the bearings, some of the first aid kit stuff, the toothpaste. I was about to forget that. And basically, I just, like, whatever I really needed, I like put down like the stuff that I went through my bag, and I like basically I went through my bag, and I just took out all the things I didn't need, and I only kept the things I really needed. Basically, and then we went to the bus station. The buses were supposed to be there at 2 o'clock, but the bus came like at 3:25, 3:30, and then they just got on real quick. We said our goodbyes, and then they were off just like that, 3:30. It's kind of a shock, you know, it just happened so quick. I just saw the bus going away, and I skated away, and then they passed me, and I was just like looking at while the bus was going to, like, you know, just getting smaller and smaller. And I just realized I'm by myself, you know. But I'm not doing this trip for me. I'm doing this trip for everyone at home, for everyone who has like hopes for this trip, who have hope for life. I'm doing it for them, not only for myself. and I can't let that down. Like that guy who gave us $50 randomly, like, and all those people that just like gave us hope. Good job, you guys could totally do it. Like I couldn't go home, you know. And it's funny because Andy and Alex's mom like called, like talked to my mom, told her what was going on. I was gonna tell her later on, but then my mom calls me. She's all freaked out. She's all like, "You come home. This is stupid. Don't do this. Blah blah blah. You gotta get this." And she was just worried. But I have to do this. This is what I want to do. I want to do this not only for me, and for everyone who has like hope in this trip. I can't go back. Go back home. And then, so like at 3:30, they were off. So then I had to make it to Marshall, and Marshall was a good like 45 miles away. And yeah, I made it. I got here at the time I got here like at 10:20. It was dark, uberly dark. There were motorcycles going around. I had to keep my pocket knife real close to me. And yeah, and I was just cruising through town and everything like that. It didn't look that nice, but whatever. You know, just a tourist. And so then I just, you know, was looking for a motel, and then I found this one. It was like $45 with tax, but whatever. I needed to get. I was really tired. I was pushing it like nonstop. So I did 45 miles, and I left at 3:30, and I got here like at 10:30. So I was pretty psyched about that. And today, hopefully, I make it like close to Kansas, all right? And then, yeah, basically, I'm gonna just, you know, I took a shower. I feel good. I ate that MRE, and I'm ready to go. You know, I mean, right now it's about to be 11. I know I should have woke up earlier, but I was tired. And I'm gonna push today. Make it hopefully make it like, I'll make it to Kansas City. Even if I go through night, I'll make it. And all right, we'll see you in Kansas City. Take care. Okay, so I just got out of the hotel. I got everything packed, and basically Walmart to the rescue. I needed some drinks, and my biggest concern right now is where I'm gonna sleep, because, you know, basically all that money is basically all my money's pretty much gone. So to the rescue is, yes, a 2-man tent. It was only like $22, and it's not that heavy, so I got a place to sleep. I'm pretty psyched about that. But yeah, thank you Walmart again. Just like those girls, freaking. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it should be a good day. Can I get a name, sir?
I'm Michael Meyer.
Michael Meyer, thank you so much. Right here, he bought me these Pepsis. In Blackburn, is it?
Blackburn, Missouri.
Woohoo! Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you. Thank you. What's it? What town is this?
Blackburn.
Blackburn, what?
Missouri.
Yay! That's good. Thank you so much. You guys are all nice.
I forget the state.
Good morning, everybody. It's 9:40, July 4th. Woo! July 4th, yay! Basically, yesterday I woke up and everything like that from a hotel at Marshall, and basically I left to go skating like at 12 o'clock, and I went the wrong way, and I went like a good 3 miles out the wrong way, and then I found out I was going the wrong way, so then I had to backtrack, and then by the time I was heading the right way, it kind of like, you know, blew my morale, but I have to keep going, you know. And then it was like 1:30 when I was going the right way, and then I kept traveling till like about 4:30, and I stopped at a little town called Blackburn, I think. And I just met so many nice people. One of the guys who works at the gas station over there, he bought me sodas. He bought me like 4 Pepsi. They were so good. Like I was running on like E with water, and I was like, I thought I was gonna die, but no, not really. But I was gonna pull out the emergency water filtration system, but I didn't need to. And they invited me like by the park area over there, and that's where I met Rusty and everybody there. They gave me fish. They gave me potato salad, beans. And the guy Rusty, he's really cool. He has like a really cool mohawk. He had a longboard. I signed his longboard. He signed my board. And he's where's the card? He works. He's a merchandising. I guess he's in charge of merchandising with Tech 9. And I told him about Andy. Like if Andy would have stayed one more day, he would have been able to meet the guy and everything like that. Probably would have got some hookups. But yeah, Andy, like, you missed out on this time. I'm sorry to say that, but I was like so psyched. I was like, are you serious? Oh my god, my friend is so good, like, you know, big into Tech 9. And yeah, and then I left there. They were just so down to earth. They're just amazing. People are they're awesome. And when I was going, like, I was skating, like, my tendon right here that's connected to my thigh and my hip started hurting, and I just kept pushing, you know. Like, I got goosebumps. I got so inspired from, like, all the people and the hopes. Like, I looked at my board, the parts where they signed and everything like that, and it just pumped me, you know. Like, to see random people just hoping for, like, that I made it to California, you know. So, like, this trip is not only my own goal. It's like everybody else's hopes and dreams, you know. And I'm gonna make it to California. And I actually, when I got here it was raining yesterday. It was storming. I checked the Weather Channel for the whole week. It shows thunderstorms, like isolated thunderstorms. So that's not good. They said tomorrow's gonna, like, pouring rain. It's gonna start pouring rain tomorrow and the day after that. But it was raining yesterday, and I basically walked the whole way there. I walked from Marshall, and I'm in Higginsville right now. I got a motel here, but I walked most of the way because, like, the blacktop was shitty. I'm sorry, the ground was horrible. With the hills and the shitty ground and everything like that, you go skating. There was a car coming. You try to stop. It's the blacktop. It's slick when it's wet. So I was like, yeah, I might as well walk this. So basically, yesterday was nothing but walking. Here and there skating when there's a flat road, or I could see if there's no car coming. But most of the time yesterday was just walking. And I was hoping that, you know, it wasn't gonna, like, a twister comes out of nowhere, because it was really cold. It was really hot one time, and then just came out of nowhere, just got really cold. So I was like, okay, it's not good. It's like, you know, Missouri and Kansas area is known for its, like, beast storms that come out of nowhere. And you see, Alex left, and I'm still having problems with Alex. Like, Hurricane Alex, I'm getting problems with him. Freaking Alex is always mess up your life. I'm just kidding, I love you, Alex. But yeah, like, Hurricane Alex, like, the aftermath, the after effects, like, the storm is, like, coming into this area, so it's gonna be storming for the next week. But I'm gonna have to continue, you know. And I'm gonna make it past Kansas City today. I couldn't make it past there yesterday because of the weather and the conditions, but today, hopefully, it's gonna be different. And yeah, I'm gonna 4th of July be in Kansas City, see how that is. And just want to say hi to everybody. Love you all. And I actually got scared yesterday because, like, I turned on the phone and I finally got signal here in Higginsville, and then I get all these texts from Michelle, Andy's girlfriend, and she's all like, "Oh my God, more than that, they didn't get home," and everything like that. I got, like, voicemails and everything like that from his mom, and I was just like, holy shit, like, I got scared. I thought they went, like, the wrong way, but then it ends up that I called Monty, and Monty said that they're home and everything like that, so I was pretty, like, you know, it made me feel better. But yeah, I gotta continue today, and I'll see you later.
It is time to leave this world. To reach an outer state of mind. To figure out this existence. To find meaning.
Okay, so I was traveling on Highway FF, whatever that, I don't even know why they named FF. Basically, you see all these crazy hills, but on the bright side is the pavement's really nice. And I was skating, and then I was walking up this one hill. And then there was this one dog that started, like, following me, you know, farmer dog. And they're like, rah, rah, rah. He was all muddy. He was trying, like, he was, like, barking at me. And basically, like, I was just preparing to defend, and there was this guy that just came out. There was this guy that just came out of nowhere, and he was all like, I thought he said something to me, but I had my headphones in. And then he comes back, like, on a motocross thingy, whatever, like those 4-wheel drive thingies. And then he just comes and he gives me this. And I was just so psyched. I didn't get his name and everything, because I was in a trance, and I was just trying to get, you know, next town and everything like that. But he gave me a Gatorade and a Mountain Dew. So all I have to say is just, I'm telling you, people are just making my job easier by proving that people are good. That guy right there, well, not him, that's just a random car, but it's like about 3 miles back. He just came and gave me a Mountain Dew, so I was pretty psyched about that. and yeah, it's on my way to Kansas City. I'll definitely be there today, hopefully. I will be, I better be, if not, I'll smack myself. But yeah, everything's going good right now. I got more drinks, so I better drink up. I am in, and I quote, bumfucked Egypt, like Otto would say. All credits go to Otto on that one.
Okay, today it's Monday, July 5th. First I'd like to say happy birthday to my mom. Wszystkiego najlepszego, mama. Wszystkiego dużo zdrowia. And just, you know. Basically yesterday was a decent day. I woke up from Higginsville. I got ready and everything like that. I left, like I was on the road like at 10:30ish and I was skating. I was doing really good, I'm not gonna lie. Like I stocked up in Higginsville and I was basically cruising down Highway FF. It took me all the way here and to Kansas City. And then on the way there, like I met that guy that gave me like those drinks, which was really cool because you know his dog was coming out like all the time. And that's the biggest problem on this trip. Like I did not expect is if random dogs, like farmer dogs, coming out of nowhere. Like I'm just skating, so many times yesterday, and I don't know, I just see like 3 dogs coming like rah, 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 chasing after me. I'm like, oh god, like, and I pick up my board, I'm ready like to fight, do some crazy like Jackie Chan versus dog action, but I guess they were just nice and they were just like, you know, making sure that I just went through and didn't like bother anyone. I just like picked up my board, started walking, they're like, rah, 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 keep following me until I'm out of sight, then they just go back. Yeah, I give them props, you know, they trained the dogs well. But yeah, and then yesterday I was going to like, it was like I was doing really good traveling. It was like about 5 o'clock, and then I went to there was a sign that said Blue Springs 2 miles, you know, to the right, and then to the left it said Lake City 1 mile. And I was running low on food and I was hungry, so I wanted to get food. I was running low on water and I needed food because I was hungry. So to stock up, the logical solution, it just said Lake City, so I thought it was a city. I go there and I was walking up these crazy huge hills. I was exhausted, and I was like, I couldn't wait to go and maybe McDonald's or grocery store or gas station, anything. And then I go and I find out it's like an army ammunition plant. So basically I'm like walking up there. I didn't even look at the sign, I'm just walking up, and out of nowhere all I see was freaking like all these like security like army like trucks drive, like 3 of them drive out of nowhere. Like the guys at the gate like get all ready and stuff like that. There was another car that drove to the side getting ready. I don't know, it's crazy. And then they're all like, what are you doing? And I was just like, and I told them like, I'm looking for a place for like, you know, to eat and drink and everything like that, and where I'm coming from. They were all like, oh, okay. And there was, I mean, they were still on guard and everything like that. They showed like no emotion. They were all like all serious about it. I don't blame them, you know, the security threat and anything like that, but just a guy with a skateboard and a backpack, and then all these like, you know, backup like army trucks come out of nowhere. It was funny. So then I had to go my way, and then I was and then I kept going toward Independence, and then I found gas stations here. Then I met 2 nice ladies and everything like that. They were all like, oh, that's cool what you're doing, something like that. I got one of their numbers, so like to call, they said to call them up because the mom and them is coming out to make sure that they're, you know, I'm safe. But yeah, it's cool. I think it's awesome. And then yeah, so yesterday was a good day. It was happy, you know, it was 4th of July. I mean, there wasn't too many fireworks because yesterday it was storming. It was just crazy weather. I got poured on like a couple times. And then today, I'm probably gonna have to take the day off because this whole day, it's like this whole week, it's supposed to storm, and today is gonna be like the biggest storm. It's just gonna be pouring rain all day. I went outside and it was pouring, so I'm gonna stay in the hotel for another day. I'm gonna like fix up my bearings, do some laundry, go through my pack, see what I really need, and if I organize, and I'm gonna lube my bearings, clean my bearings, tighten everything up. And yeah, and rest a bit because I can't be traveling this kind of weather like all day, every day, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do today, and hopefully see you guys soon. Okay, so it's Tuesday, July 6th, and basically there was another rest day today. So because it was thunderstorming like all day yesterday, like on and off. Like yesterday was really bad, and then today wasn't that bad, but still there was random thunderstorms that came out of nowhere. And when every time I was going out to like eat or get something, you know, just to munch on or whatever, it was like really cold, and out of nowhere you just felt like the weather's shifting. It was like really humid, and then you just felt like a cold of like. Or like it was really humid, and then you just felt like a rush of cold just come out of nowhere, and then vice versa. It was just cold, and then just you felt the heat come out of nowhere. So it was really bipolar weather today, and 2 days of rest. But I'm feeling great. I'm feeling like I'm empowered. Like the next couple of days is gonna be great mileage, and tomorrow is gonna be my best chance to get 100 miles, and that's what I want to get. I wanted to rest fully to make sure that I was rested, so there's gonna be nothing that's gonna be standing in my way. I'm gonna get that 100 miles tomorrow, and yeah, basically today I just did laundry ghetto style on the sink, let it dry, put it by the fan, but made the whole room stink really bad. So every time like I enter for like, you know, come out from outside and I come and enter here, it smells horrible, and then I'm embarrassed. Like a lady's gonna be like, hey, you want some extra towels? And then she's gonna smell around. It's gonna smell like shit, but whatever. And I'm anxious to go tomorrow. I'm waking up tomorrow early, 5 o'clock. Eat breakfast. Oh, actually, breakfast is at 6. So I'm gonna have to wake up at 5:30, get everything ready, eat breakfast like at 6, be out like at 6:10 for 6:15, and just go. I printed out. I went there. They had a computer here, and I printed out basically like. On Google Maps, thank you Google Maps, the directions, so there's no way of me getting lost unless there's like a mistake on Google, which I doubt, because I'm gonna sue. Just kidding, I won't. But yeah, so I stayed at the hotel, I just took a shower, I had a lot of munchies, and I was watching a lot of TV. It was fun. And then Andy, I just got a voicemail from Andy and Alex. And Alex is just saying that he's gonna fix up the car, and Andy's gonna fix up the car. They're on top of their game. Otto and Mike are coming back, so woo! You know, being reunited. Like after all this, like, you know, people going, like Mike getting hit by the car. It was just a tragic incident. Otto messing up his knee from whatever, his kickboxing, whatever in the past. But that's just, and then Alex's shoulder. And then Andy had to go in with him, you know. Like, everyone was struck out of luck. We had bad luck, but, you know, hopefully our luck's going to turn out. Now all I have to do is just survive, you know, because that's the only thing that's left. And yeah. So, yeah, that's it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it's going to go tomorrow. I mean, I'm probably not going to do video journal till tomorrow night because I'm just going to be on the road a lot, so yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way, King of the Hill's on. Okay, peace. Great, the rain. Alright, so basically, it's July 7th. The weather, it's raining. Just like yesterday it was storming, it was on and off, but now it's the same thing. But I gotta keep traveling. 2 days of rest is plenty enough. I'm listening to music right now because I have nothing else to do. I had the tarp on. I'm gonna take a break here, and hopefully this will, like, you know, cool down a bit. I mean, it's not that bad right now, but still, it's just annoying. And we'll see how it goes. Just gonna chill here. Just gonna think. I didn't even know when I crossed the border of the. I didn't even know when I got into Kansas. I was cruising, and I was like, "Where's the freaking like borderline? What the hell?" And then I was in a McDonald's, and it said Kansas City, Kansas. I was like, "Oh shit!" So I didn't even realize that I crossed the border, but. Yeah, I'm chilling right here. As you can see, there's no alcoholic beverages allowed. Or there's no si permite bebidas alcohólicas. Yeah, so I'm chilling here. Hopefully the rain's gonna like stop so I could go traveling. Alright, so it's Wednesday, July 7th today. Yesterday was the 6th, I was just chilling, but today I'm gonna cruise. See what I could do. I feel fine. I feel great. My feet, nothing hurts. My back doesn't hurt. Nothing hurts. Not my knee. Not that tendon that's connecting my thigh to my hip. Everything's perfect because of those 2 days that I took a break. So I'm anxious. I really want to do mileage, but the weather is being really shitty.
and it's supposed to be bad for like another 2 days, but we'll see. Hopefully, just turns out for the best.
You have been simmering in dark waters for so long.
Okay, it's July 8th, 2010. Yesterday was the 7th, and I left the hotel. I left like I woke up like at 5:30, and then I saw that just outside it was like it was raining. It was like storming, and I was pretty pissed because it was like the past 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, was the same way. So basically, it was raining and everything like that. When it stopped raining, it was like at 9:30ish, and I got out like at 10:10. I was on the road skating, and then it's the whole day, like it was on and off. I mean, that one time when I was under the gazebo, it was raining pretty good. But I woke up early. I tented with this junior tent, whatever. It's right there. There you go. And yeah, basically that's the sunrise. It looks amazing. It's about 6:27, and I gotta do good mileage today, And I have a good feeling that today's gonna be a good day, because yesterday, like, I was pretty much walking the whole day. It was in Kansas. There's no sidewalks. There's not even a shoulder. I mean, I got lucky. I mean, this is just newly constructed, and it's a shoulder. So God bless the shoulders. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go that way. I'm in Perry, Kansas. Basically, I was just chilling here. This guy thinks I'm crazy. I was just chilling here in this gas station, and I was just drinking my 44 super ounce. And then yeah, basically I was just chilling here, and then he just comes up. He's like, where are you headed to? And I just told him my story, and then yeah, basically he just gave me $5, so I'm pretty psyched about that. Thank you very much. I didn't even get his name. He was on a bicycle though, but it was really cool. So I'm pretty psyched, and it's going good and everything like that. I'm about like 10 miles away from Topeka, and I'm gonna get past Topeka, and I'm gonna probably camp there and everything like that. But yeah, thank you to the guy from Perry. I wish I got his name, but I shook his hand and he gave me luck and just more inspiration for me. Like $5, it's nothing. It's probably like a meal and everything like that. That would just last. It'll go real quick. But the fact of like him coming up and giving me the money and like talking about it and giving me hope, and that's like priceless, and that's like something that that's something that $1 million could not bring. The only thing that the great love of man. It sounded So it's June 9th. It's Friday, June 9th, and I just woke up. I was behind like a grocery store. I was in Walmart, but it's close to Walmart right now. I'm at Walmart right now, and yeah, I was basically, hey, Pepsi, yay. All right, basically yesterday it was a really good day. It wasn't that bad. The weather was finally better. It wasn't raining that much. I mean, drizzled here and there, that's about it, but it didn't rain that much, and it wasn't that bad. But basically yesterday was a really good day traveling, but there was some really bad news, because after the stretch like to Topeka, there was like going down route 24. It's basically like a busy highway. It was perfectly paved. There was no shoulders. It was just a bunch of rocks everywhere, and I couldn't skate on the shoulders, and cars were coming nonstop, so that pretty much screwed me over. But yeah, and then I had to basically yesterday I'd say about 80% of the traveling was walking. That's all I did was walk. I woke up like at 5:30, got out, and was traveling by 6, and I stopped traveling I went to sleep yesterday like at 11. Okay, the bugs are getting huge in Kansas.
the roly-polies are like this big, and it's just freaking me out because I see spiders, I see all these crazy bugs I've never seen, the birds that I've never seen before. I saw a huge snake. I mean, I think it was dead, but it was huge. So hopefully I don't encounter one of those. And then see, what the hell is this? Okay, I know what that is. That's a June bug, but still. Okay. Let me cancel that. Okay, so and then yesterday I was traveling, it was good. I got pulled over by a police officer, and he scanned my ID and everything like that. He asked me what am I doing. I told him about the whole California thing. He was just like, why are you doing it? And I was just for the experience, you know. And then he was just like, oh, okay. And then he let me go, but I wasn't even out. He caught me walking. I wasn't even skating. I was just walking, and he just pulled me over and scanned my ID. I couldn't skate because there's so many cars going on down Route 24. It's like a busy route. So hopefully after Manhattan, it's not going to be that bad, because if it is, then I'm going to have to find a different route, because it's going to be pointless just walking that. It's going to be freaking hard. But yeah, yesterday I did like about 50 miles because I woke up early. And then, yeah. And then, what else? And then yesterday at night, I was looking for a place to tent, and then I met this lady. She was walking her dog. Her name was Stretch, I believe. She was really cool, and she told me she would it was a retirement home area, and I told her if I could like tent around that area, like back all the way over there. She said, yeah, go for it. And then I went there. I was setting up camp. There was other old people that I think they saw me, so I went and I talked to them, and they said that cops drive there all the time. I just thought they didn't want me there. Yeah, I was going around, and I went because Stretch gave me like a blanket, and then she said, here, take it. She said as in take it, use it. That's what I thought she said. And then basically she gave it to me, and I was gonna leave that area because those two people said I can't be there. So then I didn't know where Stretch lived, so then I basically knocked on this one house where I thought was her house. It's a little cottage, whatever, and then it wasn't. Yeah, basically it wasn't her cottage, and then some other lady, Phyllis and Bud, it was their cottage, and I told her my story. I told her that I wanted to return the blanket because I didn't want take the blanket without maybe, I don't know if she gave it to me as a gift, but I didn't not want to take it. Next thing you know, she calls the cops, and there's trouble. So I wanted to make sure, at least ask her, but she wasn't there, so I gave that blanket to her. And then this lady was really nice. She said a prayer with me. She's Christian. She asked me if I was Christian. She was like, are you Jewish, Catholic, Christian, and anything like that? And she was really nice, and she gave me a blanket, a small one, anything like that. She got my mom's number. She wanted my mom's number, so I gave it to her. So my mom's gonna be getting a phone call from her. And then I got her number. Shut up. No, I got her number, as in I'm gonna call and just tell her how I am, anything like that, here and there. She was really nice, and it just inspired me. I think it was pretty sick and everything like that. But I couldn't tent there. That was around 9:40, and I was looking for a place, and I finally found one over here. And then, yeah, I knocked out. Finally today, it's gonna be a good day. Hopefully. I mean, I'm probably gonna be walking a lot because of Route 24 is a highway, and there's no shoulder, so there's no way I could, skate on it. Okay, and the bottom of my shoes are officially gone. That is all that's my foot, so I gotta get new shoes. Probably gonna go to Payless. I'm scummy. I mean, it's nice weather finally. Ever since Andy and Alex left that day, it was that. It was last week, exactly last week ago. And then around 3:30, and when I went, when I left, I forgot the name of the town. Basically, I got to Marshall, and the weather. But after that, the next day, and ever since, this whole past week was horrible weather. It's just bad luck. But now it looks pretty good today, so hopefully, I'm gonna take advantage of it and do some good mileage again. Even if I walk the whole thing, I'll walk the whole 50 again. Well, not the whole 50, but I'll walk a lot of it. But yeah, just hopefully there's gonna be a route where I could be able to skate and it'll calm down a bit, okay? So I'll talk to you guys later.
Just my name at hotmail.com.
Yay! Danny Darst.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
God bless you, man. Travel safe.
Thank you.
Watch out for wild. You know you're going into Chicano country.
Oh yeah,
Carry a knife.
I
Here you
do.
go.
I have a knife. I have a good one too. Thank you so much. There he goes. He gave me sandwiches and water and thank you so much. Wow, it's awesome. Guy that's in the movie.
Okay, good morning, everyone. It's July 10th, 2010, and I'm guessing it's day 26, I believe. Well, when's gonna be July 15th? It's gonna be a month since we left, and I think that's crazy. You know, 1 month out on the road. I mean, it's still like 5 days away and everything like that, but you know, hopefully everything goes good, and then yeah, I'll be able to say I was on a month on the road. You know, it's cool. And then yesterday was a really good day. Like, I was skating and I was going towards St. Mary's, and I was like, I woke up outside of Topeka. Like before that, like I camped like in Bufu. And then I should have went to that Walmart and got shoes. But yeah, I woke up there and I was skating, and then on my way I was gonna go through Rossville, and there was a policeman that stopped me, and it was in the Shawnee County. Yeah, Shawnee County. And just the other day, Jefferson County sheriff also stopped me. He was all like, he checked my ID and all that stuff, see if I was a fugitive, but I wasn't. Good stuff. But yesterday, this Rossville police officer, he stopped me because I was, you know, they got a call that someone was skating on the road, and I told him the situation that there is no shoulders on the route for Route 24, and I told him that I'm skating on the left side where traffic's coming, where I see the traffic every time. Like I see the traffic, and then when I'm skating, I see a car coming, just step off, walk to the side, it goes, leaves, I do it again. 'Cause it was pathetic because like pretty much the whole day, well not the whole day, but it was like 50, it was actually like 60% of walking. It was better than yesterday. No, it was better than 2 days ago where I had to like pretty much walk the whole way, but there was a lot of walking yesterday. It's lame. I gotta find a different route. I mean, hopefully after Manhattan, it's not gonna be as busy. But and then he was really cool about it, and then he like, because I showed him like the bottom of my shoe. If you look at the bottom of my shoe, like it's already gone. It's messed up. And it was like hurting my feet so much yesterday. I have huge blisters on the bottom of my feet, and it's like you're walking on freaking cement, the rocks. I mean, it kind of felt good when I was walking on this one part where it was all sandy and rocks. It was like a massage, but it was awesome. But yeah, basically, and then he saw my feet. He was all like, "You have no shoes?" And I told him like where I'm from and everything like that. He was like, "Really?" And he was really cool. He gave me directions to go to the mall in Manhattan. It's by the big blue river, but I got good news because like I stopped here at Dollar General because my feet cannot take it anymore. I was in so much pain, and I basically got like yeah, like gym shoes. I mean, it's gonna be weird to skate in them, but to think about it, I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of walking, so I might as well get something that's gonna be like, you know, good for walking. And he was just really cool, and he was just like, "Oh, good luck, man." Rossville police, you guys are awesome. I'm gonna be looking into, you know, sending them a DVD. That guy was, I never got his name. He didn't have like a name on his thing and everything like that, but he was so cool. And then when I was going through Rossville again, I saw him. He was just like, he like gave me a thumbs up. He honked, and I was like, yeah, that guy was awesome. And then on my way, I was going, like, so many people in Kansas are nice. So many people stop by, "Hey, you want to ride? You want to ride?" And then actually, I met Danny Darst. If you guys know who that is, I didn't know who it was. He said he was an actor and everything like that, and he was really cool. He was just like, "Oh, where are you going?" And I told him a story and everything like that. He's like, he was heading home. He had like a bunch of stuff in his car. He's like, "You want anything to eat? You want anything to drink?" And I was just like, I'm really thirsty, if anything. And then he drove all the way back to the city, got me a water bottle, and drove back and gave it to me. I was just like, thank you so much. It means so much. It does. Like, him going out his way just to bring me a water bottle, like, that's awesome. I mean, I chugged it real quick because I was thirsty. And then he was just like, "Are you sure, man?" He's like, and then he saw my shoes, and like, I told him about it, like, I'm going next time, trying to get next time so I can get shoes. And then he said that, he's like, "I'll try to help you out with something." So he went to the city again, and then he was like, "You hungry?" I was like, "Yeah, actually I am." You know, why not? And then he went back into the city, and then he comes back, and then he tells me like he actually like, "Just get in the car, I'll give you a ride like that, and then I'll drive you back here, and then you could go all that." But I said, no help whatsoever. And then but then he said, "Fine, we'll meet up in the Army surplus store." So we went over there, and this was in St. Mary's. And then basically they didn't have any like good shoes. They were all like work boots, and I can't get work boots. But still, he was gonna buy me the work boots. They had hats there, and he was like, "You want a hat? You want a hat?" And I told him that, no, I'll be fine if like that. Like I didn't want to like, you know, get it from him. Like it's waste his money. I mean, but that was really nice of him. Danny Darcy's, and he was amazing. He gave me sandwiches. He gave me more water, and then he just gave me a pep talk. He gave me some advice about the desert, like to like seriously think about the desert and everything like that. And he was just awesome. You know, Danny Darcy, you are the man. And so that got me inspired and everything like that. And I was going and I was skating more and more. And then I saw a van stop with this lady in it. And this lady, she was just really nice. This lady could just stop. She's like, "You need a ride?" Anything like that. And I was just like, "No." I told her what I'm doing and everything like that. She was like, "Oh, really? That's awesome." She's like, and then she's like, "You want a Dr." She had a Diet Dr. Pepper that she gave me, and she said it was kind of warm, but it was actually like really cold, and I loved it. And then she had like 2 happy kids in there. And the thing is, she said, "Yeah, because right now, like, I'm homeless right now." She was basically living in her car with her two daughters, what it looked like. But like, just her, that was just amazing. Like, she's homeless. She has nothing, and she still has like the great will, the great morals to stop and try to help someone out, even though she has nothing. She was all like, "Oh no, I'm just, you know, I live with my brother here and there. I'm on and off and everything like that, but I'm homeless right now." And I told her, I was like, "That's what you're doing is amazing. It's good karma, Mike Garcia. That's your word." Like I said, it's gonna go a long way. Like, you help all these people. Like she was helping me with things she doesn't have, like things she needs. Like every little penny, every drink she's gonna need because she's homeless. She has no job or anything, and it was just amazing because she was really happy. And those 2 little girls, I said hi, they're just like hi, they're all happy too, you know. It's kind of funny because like even though she's homeless, you would think people are like, you know, miserable and stuff like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, probably it bugs her a lot and everything like that, but they were still happy, you know, because they had each other. And those kids, just the way they smiled and they were happy and how happy she was, it gave me hope, you know. It just, I don't know, it sparked a philosophical trance, you know, and I was just thinking about it, like the aspect of life and everything like that, and that sense of money and everything, what it means to be happy and stuff like that. She was happy. I could honestly say she was happy, unless she was really good. She was a good actor, but she was really nice. And I was going, and then I met this other guy, and he asked me for a ride, and I told him no, because he was driving a FedEx truck, and then I told him what I was doing and everything like that, and then he was just like, "Oh my God, that's crazy. So then he goes, I'm like, "See ya, man, take care." And then he comes back with McDonald's, McNuggets, fries, and a large Coke, and oh my God, it was awesome. I was just like, "Oh, he's serious?" Like, it was unexpected. And those are the best, when they're like unexpected. They come out of nowhere, you're like, "Holy shit, that's awesome." And I drank the shit out of that Coke because I was so freaking thirsty. It was really high yesterday. It was like 93, like the heat index or something, but it wasn't that hot, to tell you the truth. But it was just awesome. And then he gave me like his email and everything. Like, he's telling me when you get there and everything. And I definitely will do that. That means a lot. Thank you so much. You guy's the man, you know. People are just amazing. People are like pulling through. People are so nice. I can't wait to like see all the nice people, you know, today going and everything like that. So hopefully the good things happen. Excuse me. And yesterday I went to a Simmer Motel, and the lady there was so nice. Like, I told her what I was doing. I was like, "Is there any possible way you could give me a discount?" She gave me a discount at a cheaper price. She gave me like money to do laundry, so she helped me out with that. And she's just so nice. Like, I'm really grateful for her and her husband. Like, people like that helping me out, anything like that. It's what I need right now, you know. And yeah, and then I only traveled like a good 35 miles yesterday, because my feet were killing me. They were pretty much, like I say, 60% of traveling was just, you know, walking. And but now I have shoes. I bought shoes. Say goodbye to these shoes. I'm probably gonna, like, I don't know, like chuck them somewhere, but they skated from, you know, Franklin Park to Wamego, Kansas, wherever the hell that is. Boo-foo. But yeah, and today's gonna be a good day, and it's already been like 9 minutes and 20 seconds video, so I'm gonna end it, okay? So take care, everyone. Love you. Okay, so I'm chilling here at Dollar General in Wamego. There's a Pizza Hut right there, and I just put my new shoes on, and I'm not gonna lie, they feel pretty comfy, and I'm glad I have a bottom of a shoe now. But yeah, I left a message I know you can't say, but it says basically these shoes were brand new when we left Chicago, Illinois. Now they are destroyed from traveling all the way here with only a skateboard and our own feet. No cars, planes, trains, etc. was involved. Our Odyssey. Go to YouTube and type in California trip or type in my channel, Philosophical Paul 1602 to see videos. We are skateboarding in San Diego. And basically, I want to see if anyone's gonna like find this. Everyone's gonna like freak out, like, oh my god, and like might send me a message and everything like that. Because I think that'll be like a really cool experience, and I don't know, I just think it'll be cool. So I just did it, and yeah, I'm gonna finish eating breakfast, and I should be on my way. I'm gonna be going that way. West California is like about there. Just gotta keep zooming in, and then I'll be able to see the ocean. Can't bullshit. But yeah, take care. Okay, so that is where I stashed them, right there. The shoes are right there. It's right behind this Dollar General.
During your chase for truth, your life will crumble.
Basically, I'm on Route 24, right?
Yep,
And
Highway 24.
right here, Justin.
Almost to Riley, Kansas.
Woo! And then basically he just stopped by. He just saw what was going on, and then he gave me this. Yay! This means so much, man.
Plenty more.
And I'm gonna stock
more.
up. Thanks a lot, man.
Hey, anything I can help, bro.
Hello. It's all serious. Okay, basically.
Hi. I didn't know you were talking to me. I thought you were talking to
Yeah, I was like, look at that. Okay. Basically, I'm at the. Can I get a last name, please?
Wheeler.
The Wheeler family, and I was skating down Route 24, and I met their brother and sister-in-law. Brother and sister-in-law, and yeah, this is the result right there. You see that? That's a double decker, with cheese, and tomato and onions and pickles, and thank God. All right, and basically they gave me a place to tent. They're gonna let me take a shower. I'm pretty psyched, and you guys are awesome. You guys have an awesome dog.
Thank you.
And I just want you guys, woo, just give me a little something,
Yay!
Yay! Can I get something for you? You could be a security guard.
Do you know any tricks for your skateboard? Just wondering.
Oh, tricks? Like skateboarding tricks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, there's a dog scratching. So, alright, thank you so much. And you guys don't mind if you guys are gonna be on on YouTube or something like, or DVDs or anything like that. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
No problem. No, he doesn't have booger.
Hello, sir.
What up?
Hey, kitty. Hey. Alright, now you gotta do it.
Oh, go.
All right, so basically, I'm just chilling here with this awesome outgoing family and
Friend.
this guy.
Kobe.
Wait, Kobe Bryant, right?
Kobe Brown. that guy.
We played some chess. It was a good, couple of games right there. And hey, who's that?
He kicks my
Say hi to
ass.
Say hi to the camera. He's just like, it's gonna be on YouTube, so. Alright, you gotta do something for the camera. Okay? Okay, let me just tell you, alright? I'm skating across the country. I need something that's gonna inspire me, something that's gonna go a long way. What can you do that's gonna pump me up?
You need something that's gonna inspire him.
You can be anything you want. Were you gonna take your pants off? What are you doing? I was like, what? Hey, that would've been good. So he's getting something? He's got a gun. Oh, he's got a gun.
That's
No.
skate as fast as you can.
I will do. So I guess my name is Phil now?
Your name is Phil.
Alright, let's see.
Thanks to Joy, your name is Phil.
Good luck,
Look,
Phil. We hope.
oh, did you want to see that?
Yeah, let's say that. Okay. There's basically like a little update about me, the people I met. And good luck, Phil. That's my name now. So we're changing my name officially to Phil.
You're
Alright, let's see
Phil.
the picture.
It's
Picture-
Phil
oh, wait, you
Paul.
wanna-
We just updated like really
Let's
quick.
zoom in really quick.
Wait, that 3 hours ago. That's like what?
No,
That's awesome.
that is awesome.
Hey, I think it's
and this
me.
is Ken.
It is
Yeah,
delicious.
that guy was awesome. Hold on.
It's like okay.
He's the devil.
That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, that's so cool.
You want to go?
The power of Facebook right there.
That is awesome.
That's awesome. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah. All right. Well, good morning to everyone.
Take care. Have a safe trip. God be with you.
Will do. Thank you so much.
I love your board.
Oh yeah, my board. I was gonna leave without it. All right. This is an awesome Wheeler family that I stay with, and Kobe Bryant right there. But basically, I got a thin rubber pad. It's rubber, right? Or what is it? It's just yeah, rubber padding that it's really brilliant. Like I slept on it because like my tent is wet, but it's not even that heavy. And thank you so much for letting me have it. You're the man. Thank you so much. All right, and yeah, I just packed up right now, and I'm gonna be on my way, and I'll do the video journal soon. So, see you later.
The closer you get to your truth, the colder your heart will become. You will get lost. Just as your mind becomes astray, pure souls will grab a hold of you, love you, and bring you back to earth. Back to the path. The dark waters are all around you. They always were. Rise up from them. Fly. Be free.
Okay, so it's July 12th. It's Monday, July 12th, and I'm gonna talk about 2 days ago, July 10th, because like yesterday I didn't get a chance because I wasn't feeling like it. It was a really bad day yesterday, but yeah, July 10th when I woke up, I woke up from the motel, and those people were so nice. The lady she was like really like supportive and everything like that. She gave me a discount, like I said. She helped me do laundry. And then she was helping me take off ticks from the back, and on my back, because there's like a bunch of them. And ticks are serious. Like I was going through my head, like that night before, like July 9th to the 10th. That night I was going through my hair, and then I felt like this big bug, and I was just like, what the hell? I'm like pulling at it, and then it was not letting go for a while. So then I kept pulling at it, and then I finally pulled it out, and it was as big as my thumbnail. Like, you know how small ticks are? It got big to where my thumbnail. And basically it was just, I guess, engorged itself with my blood, and it was just munching on my blood. And then basically, I kill that sucker, and then all of my blood is gushing on the ground, like, ew. Then I go take a shower, and then I see the back of my head, it's all bleeding and stuff. So I'm like pretty freaked out and everything like that. So ever since that, like, I'm really careful with ticks now. I always check my hair, because I'm terrified of ticks now. Like, and then later on, July 10th, that night, I found out that there's Lyme disease. There's all these other freaking like sicknesses that you could get, and you could die from ticks. So I was just like, yeah, I really gotta be careful with this. And then yeah, yesterday, I mean July 10th, I was skating, and I was going through Manhattan, and then I met these really cool like dudes. Like I met one of the guys' name was Ben Strong. I like got his information and everything like that because they were just driving in the red car, just cruising around. They were gonna go swimming or something, and then yeah, they were all like, hey, where you going, blah blah blah. And then I told my story. They were like, that's so cool. Like right away, right when I said I'm from Chicago, they were like all psyched. They were all freaked out, and they were just like, whoa, are you serious? That's awesome. We were just talking, and I was telling them about the trip and everything like that. They were like all psyched about it. And then one of the guys was all like, man, I feel so bad on my wallet. I would have got you some food or something. I'm like, dude, don't worry about it. Like, just you being psyched, you guys like being so psyched about it, like, it got me psyched about it, you know? It got, like, their energy level just, like, pumped me up. And I was just, like, I was all into it. I was like, yeah, this is awesome, this is awesome. And then, like, after that, they, like, they left. They're like, all right, good luck. And I was like, yeah, see you guys. But they were really down to earth. Like, they were awesome. Like, if I could, I would be chilling with them right now. But, I gotta be going and stuff like that. But and then I went to Sonic because I had to make phone calls because before I leave like Manhattan, because I seriously doubt there's gonna be any service around here. So I went to Manhattan. I went to Sonic. It was like around like 3 o'clock, so it was happy hour. Woo! So then I got like a Route 44 slushy, which was really good. And I haven't had a slushy or anything like in a while. And to think about it, I didn't even have a celebration once I got to Kansas. So, you know, that could have been my celebration. But yeah, then I called my mom. I told her what was going on, that I'll probably won't have service for a while. And I called Alex, and then Alex was like, oh, he's all psyched to hear from me and everything, because he hasn't heard from me since we left. And I told him, like, tell Andy and everybody, thank you so much for everything. And it's just, you guys are amazing and stuff. So, and I asked him about, like, you know, the whole information of when are they coming back, what's going on with the like money and stuff like that, so we could, like, you know, get that taken care of right away, so they could be here with me as most, like, pretty much, like, so they could, like, see everything, because, like, they're missing out a lot. And yesterday, and then I was actually, like, skating down the street at night, July 10th, and then I met, like, these two people in a truck. This is, like, about, like, 8:30, and I was looking for a place to stay. And then a truck rolls by. He's like, hey, I seen you down the road. And their name was Kenneth and Joyce. And they were, like, I guess newlywed or something. But basically they were just like, hey, yeah, we saw you down the route, like, you know, down Route 24 back over there and everything like that. And I was just like, oh, yeah, that was me, blah, blah, blah. They're like, they saw me in St. Mary's, they said, or something like that. And then, yeah, they were all like, yeah, that's so cool, let me get a picture. They got a picture with me, and then later on they uploaded on Facebook, I guess, because, like, yeah, because, like, basically, then I told them, like, yeah, I'm just trying to find a place to tent. Do you guys know if there's a motel or a place to tent around here? They're like, yeah, there's a little town called Riley over here, and if anything, you could, like, you know, because my brother and sister-in-law live there, and they like work at a church or something. That's what they said. And then so I was just like, all right, yeah, sure, it sounds good. So basically, he drove to ask him. He went back to the town because, you know, he was like, do you want to ride? I was like, no, I can't. He's like, come on, I won't tell. He's just joking around. He's like, I won't tell anybody, but, you know, I took a word. I took a vow not to do that. So then he went into town. They asked, and I just kept walking because I was like, my feet were killing me that whole day. Like, I was limping, and I had blisters on the bottom of my feet because these shoes. The problem with these shoes is when you press into it. Okay, I have 2 pairs of socks on, gel pads, and then when you press into it, you feel everything. Just pressing into it. And with all the weight I have, walking on rocks, you feel everything. Like, the shoe Vox that I had before, they were perfect, because, like, they were sturdy bottom and wasn't soft. But these shoes, $15 shoes, didn't even think about it because I was so desperate for them. They're shitty. So, I was limping the whole way. Like, July 10th, I did about only 32 miles. I got from Wabam to Riley, where I stayed, and then they told me that, yeah, I could, and they came back later on, and they told me, yeah, you could go there and everything like that. They're expecting you. They had, like, a barbecue and everything like that. If anything, they have hamburgers that you could eat. That was awesome. Right when I heard that, and then so now I'm going, and we're, like, right there, and then I asked them to sign my board because they helped me out so much. I was, like, looking for a place. I was like, shit, I need a place to stay, and then they just bust out, and it was awesome. And then so then and then when we were, like, right there, like, they were signing my board and everything, like, a Kansas City trooper came by, and he was just like, what's the problem? Because he passed by once when he saw me talking to him, and the second time, and then they told him what I was doing, and then he was just all, like, looking at me, like, suspiciously and everything like that, and then he eventually scanned my ID, and then he saw nothing was on it and stuff like that, and it was weird. He actually asked for my social security number. I don't know if I should have gave it to him, but I gave it to him. He asked for the number on Alex's cell phone so he could get a hold of me somehow. And then he told me, like, I asked him the laws about pitching a tent, stuff like that. He said if it's, like, public property, then you could pitch it, but, like, I mean, you're always gonna he said you're always gonna be, like, you know, if they see you, they'll probably call the cops on you and they'll tell you to leave. So, but I'm gonna have to find, like, places, you know, that are, like, well hidden, and, yeah, and then he was just like, yeah, and then he said about skateboarding wise, you cannot skate on the road and everything like that, but he said, I know you will, and I was just like, and I was trying to explain it to him. I was like, yeah, but, like, I'm going on against traffic. Every time I see a car, I step off, like, from a mile away. Going up hills, I walk up hills, because there's no point in skating up hills with all that baggage and everything. It's impossible. It's possible, but you'll get tired, you'll exhaust yourself. And he said that I got a bunch of warnings this day too, July 10th. It was like a really important. First thing I learned, once you go to Bufu, like in Kansas, there's gonna be cars going 100. I mean, because there's like no cops out there. It's like there's gonna be no cars. I mean, if there are gonna be cars, then there's like there's not gonna be any cops. They're gonna be going really fast. Just like, you know, there's no cops. I'm just gonna do it because I'm a rebel. I also learned that there's all those, like, you know, later on I went to the Riley family and I met them. They were so cool and everything like that. They were the Wheelers family, the Wheelers family in Riley. They were just like so cool. They just like took me, come on inside. They made me a double-decker hamburger. It was awesome. I had like lemonade and iced tea, and it was great. And I just relaxed. They brought me in. They like gave me the laptop to like show them the videos and stuff like that. We played chess, which, like, you know, I haven't played it in a long time. Last time I played was with Alex in the first day at Joliet when Mike got hit by that car and stuff. So yeah, and then I won, of course. I'm just kidding. And then yeah, and then we were just enjoying, just laughing, just kicking it back. It was like every other day, you know, which I needed. Like, kind of go back and just get that taste, you know, that feeling of being back home and just enjoying, just relaxing and laughing and just playing chess, and it's what I needed, you know. And then the kids, they were all funny and they were hilarious, and yeah, like they got my Facebook. And then when I get back, I'm gonna add them on Facebook, so I'm gonna keep in touch. You guys are awesome, and yeah, it was amazing. And then they let me tent in their yard. I slept that night, and it was all good. And then it was amazing, and nothing. It was awesome. Like, I'm, you know, I was stunned how awesome these people are. Like going on this trip, like. You know that people are gonna be like nice and compassionate and understanding, but not as much as like they were. You know, they went out their way. Like the next morning, they made pancakes for me, like a good breakfast pancakes with 4 sausages with like eggs, and it was awesome, with milk, and it was the best. They let me take a shower. It was awesome. And then the father of the Wheeler family, he came to me, and then he gave me like a book about like understanding God, and like it's a sign. Like, I believe this trip is gonna like open up my eyes to like a lot of things, and one of the things that like I kind of lost touch with was like my religion, and it's just that inspired me to like go back. I mean, not necessarily like for God or like because he's a Baptist. It's not like I'm gonna become a Baptist or anything, but it's just like he said it was all about relationship, and that got me interested, you know, like. Because we were talking about like all these aspects about this trip and everything like that, the bears, the crazy terrain, the insects and the diseases and stuff like that. And he just said if you trust in God, you know, you'll be fine and everything like that. So, and it put a smile on my face, you know. Just he came at my tent, like in the morning, we just talked about it. It was a little good pep talk, you know. And then later on, he gave me $20, so I was just like, what? Like, it was awesome. I'm telling you, these people it was awesome. They were so fun. They were like just laughing and seemed like a really good family, like well put family, you know. I mean, they were talking about some stuff that their family's crazy, but them right there, they were awesome. They were crazy, but in a good sense, and it was awesome. And then oh yeah, and then July 10th also, like, I met this guy because I was going down the road and everything like that. This is like before I even met Kenny and Joyce. His name was Justin. Like, I was just cruising, and he was like, hey, you want to ride? And I was just like, and I told him about my story, and I can, blah, 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 this is what I'm doing. And he's like, really? And he actually broke his arm playing basketball that day. So he's like, yeah, I just broke my arm right now, and like that. And I was like, oh, man, sorry about that. So I hope, Justin, you know, your arm heals really good. You're back, you know, shooting hoops and dunking and all that good stuff. And then freaking, he's all like, he goes, all right, man, take care, good luck. Yeah, thanks, man, thanks. And that's all, you know, he just drives off, and then I see him coming back. I'm like, huh? Yeah, but he stops, he like goes in the truck, and then he pops back, and then goes in his, you know, car, and he drives back. And then he's just like, yeah, you want some, I had like stocked up, you want, like, because, you know, I'm not going to do it, I'm not going to use it because I broke my arm, so you could have this. He had like freaking granola bars, like good chocolate chip or granola bars with water and Powerade, and I got more than if you want to stock up. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. So then he like opens it up, like I remember like it was it was kind of like yes, well, it was 2 days ago. Basically, he like opens it like slowly, and all I see is like all this Powerade and like nice ice and like it's kind of like watery, but still just so like it was heaven. Like seeing all that Powerade, because I love Powerade, and I was just like. He's like, just grab as many as you want. I swear to God, I would have taken that whole thing if I could, but, you know, I couldn't, like, my pack and stuff like that. So I grabbed, like, 4, and I just chugged it, and I was just like, oh, it was awesome. So Justin helped me out a lot. I asked him to side ride board, and he did. Yeah, that was pretty much July 10th. Like, there's so many other people, like, constantly stopping, and, like, you know, just told them, like, this is what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. They were like, good job, good job. Like, a lot of people in Kansas are just so nice, you know. I mean, even though they didn't give me anything, like no way to like you know help, but like you know monetary or possession wise or drinks or anything like, but they helped me a lot. Just saying, you got this. That's crazy. That's awesome. Like that's gonna pump me. You know, it doesn't matter if they're like, oh, well, like you know, I forgot my wallet. No, dude, you helped me more than you think. And excuse me, I got allergies. And then yesterday was July 11th. Like yesterday was just a bad day for me. Like I went traveling, like at 10, because after the good breakfast I ate at the Wheeler's family. Then I was on my way, and these shoes are horrible. My feet are covered in blisters. Like I was limping, and I was in so much pain. It took me like 3.5 hours to do like 9 miles, I think, like or maybe like 10 miles. And it was just like, oh my God, this is horrible. This is pointless. Like it is. Like I need to like that's why I was gonna go down Highway 24, and then I was gonna go to Bala, and then cut through Bala, go to Clay Center. But I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go. There's a lake over there, like, cause I was driving by, and the guy stopped by. He's like, hey, you want to ride? And I told him, I was like, that's awesome. Well, you want? There's a lake right there. I was like, really? So I wanted to, like, you know, it was Sunday, so I wanted to take a break. Just like here, just relax and just do something that would be fun. So I thought I was gonna go swimming in the lake. So then I went to Wakefield, and that's where it was, and it was just an amazing sight. But I guess the flood water got really high here, so there wasn't that much like swimming because of all the bacteria. So I guess I didn't go swimming. But I went into Wakefield. I went to the gas station, got some drinks, asked them if there was like a public pool, and there was. So there's a pool at a library. Which, by the way, when we go back, you know, North Lake Public Library, we gotta get ourselves a pool. I'm just kidding. But yeah, and I just went swimming. It was $150 admission, but it was worth it. It was just nice. I got there like at probably like 1:30ish, and then I was just from there I just stayed there till like 5:30, just enjoying the sun, just swimming, and it was awesome. Like I mean, I was really like morally, like not morally, but like my morale was down, because like, you know, I was walking, like working in so much pain. It's pathetic. Like, and just going in that pool, I was just like concerned about my feet. I was putting like cream on my feet, trying to massage it, I was popping all the blisters. I have so many blisters on my feet, it's not even funny, especially on my right foot. And I was like all like, you know, I mean I had fun at that, but I was just like all like just like, you know, just relaxed. And I kind of didn't open up. There was people like talking like, this guy's getting from what, blah 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 blah, and I was just like, oh, I don't want to explain it. So I was just chilling there, and I was just like, whatever, and I was just like relaxing in the water, putting my feet in the water. It was awesome. And then after yesterday, then I also got offered so many rides yesterday. Like it was awesome. Like one time I got offered, and then right after that, the next time I got offered, it was just constantly getting offered. And people were like, oh, good luck, man, you got this, that's awesome. And then so I went to Wakefield. It was actually a 10-mile like a trip to go to that intersection, that junction that's going to go to Wakefield. And Wakefield's 5 miles, and then 5 miles back, so that's 20. And then I went like to where am I? Milford. Yeah, I'm in Milford right now, Milford, Kansas, and yeah, I came here and I was looking for a place because they said there's a camping ground. And then so I pretty much did like 26 miles yesterday, but I'm telling you, most of it was walking, limping, and it was pathetic, I'm telling you. And then I came here, and then I was looking for a place to camp, and then I went, and then I saw that it said no tents, and I was like, really? So it's like RV camping and stuff like that, and camper houses or whatever. And then so basically I go back and I ask these guys out like cutting the grass, and then I guess they were from Junction City, and then I asked them if they know where to like churches or something like that, or police station or a place like tent, and I told my story. They're like, "What? You're from Chicago?" And then, they tried to show me a place that they knew, but it was like flooded. So then they were like, "Oh man, you should just go back." We started going back, and they were really cool. They were really like supportive about it. And then one of the guys was like, "Yeah, man, my grandma lives like right there. If you want, you can go tent inside her house." I was like, "Really? Yeah, let's go talk to her." So we went to talk to her and everything like that. And then she was all like, "Yeah, that's cool. You could but you got this. Just watch out for the bobcat," which I didn't know about that either. And then so yeah, like I tended there. I talked to the guys. The guys were really cool. I told them about my Facebook, so we could keep in touch. And they were from Junction City. I think most of them were, and they were just really cool. We were just talking about like all this stuff and everything like that. They told me like they helped me put up the tent and everything like that. They told me what the weather was gonna be and everything like that. So they helped me out a lot too. So it was like another good pep talk. We just kept talking about it. They were psyched about it. That's crazy, dude. I've never heard anyone do that. Like, I understand, like, getting rides, but going all the way there, to California without any rides, just to skateboard and feet, that's crazy. And it just got me all psyched about everything. So they helped me out a lot. I want to thank them. And, but yeah, like, basically these past 2 days, I learned that you gotta watch out for ticks, because there's all these diseases and stuff like that. And I gotta watch out for when I get to Kansas, because there's gonna be freaking so many, like, crazy drivers, because they don't give a crap about the law, because pretty much there's no law out there. There's gonna be less towns, so I'm gonna have to stock up every time and just go. And then also, like I talked to it was a Wheeler family, and then he said the father said that to go to churches and ask them and everything like that, because they usually like will help you out and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do that. And and they also Joyce, I think, yeah, Joyce were the ones I met on the road before they introduced me to Wheeler's family. Like she said that her nephews or something took a bike trip, and then they were basically going across the country, and then they were in Yellowstone or something like that, and then they were chased by bears. So I was just like, that kind of freaked me out. I'm not gonna lie. So they said so in Colorado, I just you gotta be careful with all the bears and everything like that, and because that's crazy. Knowing that people on bikes were chased by bears, and if I get chased on a skateboard, I'm limping or something like that. It's not gonna look good. And I know my adrenaline will pump and shit, but still, it's gonna be crazy. So, yeah. But there's a lot of things I learned, and if I missed anything, I'll just mention in the next video. But this, and then today is July 12th. Yesterday was July 11th, and yesterday I did about 26 miles. It was a really bad day yesterday. Today's the 12th. I woke up pretty early from that grandma's house right there, and I'm chilling under this force burner because I wanted to eat breakfast and just drink it, just relax before I went and do the video journals. And as you can see, it's really foggy. So that's gonna be look at that. What? I guess that's the end of the world right there. You fall off the cliff. But basically, yeah, I'm just chilling here, and there's a bird right there. Hey, 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 hey. And then basically, yeah, I'm just gonna go, and I gotta be careful in this morning, because there's this crazy fog. So, all right, well then, basically, that's the video journal today, and I'll continue the trip. See you guys in California.